When the government itself is run by the interest of, or serves the interest of corporations rather than the interest of the people, when the government actually is set up and determined and given marching instructions by corporations, what we're dealing with is fascism. When a corporation is too big to fail, for example, what you're really saying is that now the government serves the purpose of the corporation. So that is not capitalism, and that is not democracy. It is oligarchy, and it is fascism.
Department of Labor can assist businesses, firstly and primarily by eliminating the gotcha culture.
And right now, two teens are fighting for their life after a terrible accident at the grain mill. It happened today in the town of Kremlin, just north of Enid. Investigators say the boys got trapped in a grain auger, which is a pipe that pushes the grain up to a storage area.
When I heard Commissioner Costello's comments, it reminded me of Frank Keating. When Governor Keating was in office, I remember Governor Keating referring public education teachers to slugs. I believe he actually called us slugs in the Daily Oklahoman. And this is actually concerning because is this an ideology? Is this part of the right-wing agenda to cast a dim light over people who choose to serve the public rather than make money their reason for being?
When we're saying that business would be just fine if they didn't have to deal with labor unions, that in order for a business to be successful, we have to remove the guarantees to workers that they will work under safe living conditions, reasonable hours for reasonable pay, that they will have the right to gather together and advocate for their best interests. When we deny that, that is a huge step on the road towards a type of social system that very much resembles fascism.
The idea behind what's happening in America today, the idea is to destroy public employ unions, and with it you destroy the union movement, and when you do that you destroy the middle class, because the unions are what built the middle class in the first place. If you don't have a middle class, then you've only got two classes. You got the poor and you got the rich, and the rich control everything, and the poor has to do their bidding, and that's basically what it is.
Day after day, night after night, month after month, year after year. Forget hours, forget working conditions, forget how to think. Let the democracies talk about freedom. No freedom here, no labor unions, no overtime. The Fuhrer tells you where to work, when to work, how long to work, how much your work is worth.
Too often we've made comparisons to fascism, and so it's kind of become the knee-jerk response. But we are truly up against fascistic thought. There is no person in Oklahoma who is not in some way affected by the working conditions and the labor rights of public sector employees. We all are related to, or are the neighbors of, teachers and sanitation workers and police officers and firemen and people who work for government entities.
I think that this is the time for labor to really reunite and to rededicate ourselves to restoring America's labor coalition to what it once was.
We're for all working families in America, the United States, and all over the world.
Put it there, boy, and we'll show these fascists what a couple of hillbillies can do. Well, I'm going to tell you, fascists, you may be surprised